us anymore? Because the fire went out.
The fire.
What fire, Brother Cecil? That Holy Ghost fire. That fire that meant that you could take your sick into that church and get them healed. That fire that meant you could take a barren woman to the altar and she would become pregnant and be able to bear children. That fire. That fire that heals cancer. That fire that draws people to it like a moth to a flame. That's why people aren't lined up to get into God's house anymore. I remember as a kid, our Grandma Ruth, would meet with several of the ladies and gentlemen of the area that were spirit-filled at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning on Sunday before Sunday school started at 10. And they would go up and they would kneel down at that old-fashioned altar. And they would pray for an hour. Not for themselves, but that the Holy Ghost would fill that building. And when you walked into that church, you could feel the presence of the Almighty God. That don't happen anymore. The door is open to the church 15 minutes before it's time to go in and take a seat. Nobody's there anymore. Laying down the fire, lighting the candles that provided the light that lit the entire spiritual world. Nobody's there anymore crying out for the power of Almighty God.
Should they be? What's that for that? What do they have to say at the game?
God didn't change. The way we look at him did. You know, when I was a kid coming up, and this is a lot of you guys too, if we were to speak to our parents in a manner that these children today speak to their parents,
here we
the
go.
neighborhood would have had a funeral to attend. Our parents would have killed us on the spot. I've heard in Walmart, little 9, 10-year-old boy look at his mama and say, F you. I'm 56 years old. My mama died in 1999 and she was 61. had she lived, she'd be in her 80s. And if I were to look at my mother today and say that, y'all would have a funeral to attend. You can hear me?
Oh, I hear you, Cecil.
Because my mother would
'Cause,
take me out. I remember a time people used to go to the altar at church and they would show reverence and they would kneel down and they would talk to the Heavenly Father and they had a real relationship with God. cut God out of everything. You took him out of the school. You took him out of the home. You ran him out of the church house. What else can you expect but misery on every turn?
Not on every turn.
Illustrious Alexios, most wanted Misthios of them all.
Jesus said, blessed are the meek, blessed are the peacemakers. Blessed are the poor in spirit. He named all of these things. But never did Jesus say, blessed are the
The
people.
finest quality merchandise.
Never did Jesus say, blessed are those that sit on the stool of you.
No.
Blessed are the lazy. Blessed are they that are too busy with Facebook to talk to the Father. Never heard Jesus say that. God's not talking to me anymore. I've been waiting. He ain't talking. What are you waiting? Are you scrolling Facebook?
Maybe.
Are you on TikTok?
Maybe.
You over there on the YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, OnlyFans? Yeah. You on all that stuff while you're waiting? Or are you in the Word,
Good to
reading,
see you.
studying, and praying, trying to show God you are worthy of His voice? How you do it? Are you trying to show God that you are worthy of Him speaking to you? Are you careful about making Mark Zuckerberg richer by the second? That's a question you got to ask yourself. The reason people aren't lining up to get into church houses anymore is because the prayer warriors have died and they've been buried and nobody moved up to replace them. The reason the churches have turned into a business rather than a house of worship, a house of prayer, and a house of praise, and a house of blessing, and a house of learning. Because ain't nobody wrong. You want to know why the world looks the way it looks today? It's because all the Christians have sat down.
On a stool to do
and
nothing?
stopped talking.
Shit.
They've decided to just accept what comes down the pipe. I seen a video of this preacher getting all over this man about not paying 10% of his time. I mean, face to face in the office, chewing him like he owned him. They didn't want to roll low down on rock and think they was for not giving a full 10%. That giving $20 bill was no better than giving a $1 bill. It's $19. How you got my better? That's $19 more. How is that not better than $1? But I follow it up with always, you don't have to pay them to me. You can give them to the homeless. You can give them to a battered women's shelter.
I'm not giving shit to a battered women's shelter. Fuck them.
You can help some needy people with groceries. Whatever you do, but do it in the name of the Lord. You don't have to say it here. Because this ministry isn't about a business. We are about the Father's business. How you doing? This ministry isn't about a business. We are about the Father's business. And that's why I'm wearing overalls, 3 years old. Why my TV comes home on. Why I still got a coolant leak on my truck. And why they still hold me in my clothes.
Somebody wants you very dead.
It's because I'm more worried about the Father's business than I am worried about monkey business. Understand? I ain't in no monkey shop. As my grandma used to say. What are you doing at monkey shine? Love you guys. Good hope Willis guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love you. Bye. Everybody. Mother was standing up because some boys had exposed themselves and touched inappropriately her 6-year-old daughter. 6-year-old daughter.
Well, season what you want me to.
Her daughter was in therapy, and not married because she had basically been groped and raped.
Good. That's what she is.
6 years old.
So?
The school did nothing.
I did nothing
The
to
school
do.
board, as soon as the mother mentioned the student's name, the school board said, you mention the student's name, your time is up. And shut her down, wouldn't let her speak.
Is that where?
I want to know what a good citizen of the United States of America decided it was okay for a politician to tell you to sit down and shut up. I'm sorry, I thought it worked the other way around. I thought the voter told the politician to sit down and shut up. the daddy of that 6-year-old girl, they wouldn't have to worry about a thing. I can't tell it. You better know it. But that's just me, see? Oh, Logan. But this is the world that we live in, where sexual debauchery is allowed to run rampant in our schoolhouses.
Yeah. They wouldn't want me in school.
We are right-wing.
Because I'd be one of them too.
And we're terrorists. And we get the law called on us.
Yep, get the law called on you. CPS ought to get a fucking call. What the fuck you're doing, Cecil?
All the more.
No.
How many of you guys like those hoodies? Chinese or Golden Corral or Chinese buffet or Golden Corral or what you call you can eat places and sit down and get your feet. How many of y'all enjoy it? Yeah, me too, but my mama. Oh, but we got less and less of those places around where I live at, though.
Cecil gets high on the Holy Ghost. And it runs rampant through the streets.
How many of you like those? How many of you ladies enjoy coupon shopping?
That's a chick.
You dig through the papers and the online coupons, and you fill your phone up, and your little coupon holder, you fill that thing up. That way when you go out into the world, you can save as much money as possible. How many of you ladies enjoy doing that?
30 seconds after us, or 20?
I don't run.
I know Chrissy does.
Right. Neither do we.
Chrissy never met a sale she didn't like.
I don't give a shit what Chrissy
I'm going somewhere with it.
met. Found a sale that she didn't
How
like.
many of you men folk like to go to yard sales, garage sales?
Nope.
A state auction. Farms. And buy two at $2-3 a piece. How many of y'all would like to do that?
Not at all.
I know I do.
Of course you did, Cecil. Because you're a feminist. You're a feminism Nazi. And you're a fascist.
You left a note on the board. What's going on?
I have an important message for the Athenian commander. It's concealed inside a dried bear's bladder for complete secrecy.
Why are you hiding the message?
Because, mistress, the message contains information on the Spartans' movements. Unfortunately, this is my last bear bladder. I'll need more.
Does someone sell them?
I usually take them from dead bears I found in the forest.
Of the
But they've
kingdom
been
of
scarce
God,
lately, and
the
I
same
need to
way
get
we
this
do
message
a
to the
buy
commander.
one, get one. How you do it? Woo! Come on!
Off we go.
Wouldn't it be nice if we hungered and thirst after righteousness? The same way we do.
Ella. A woman. Thank.